I'm checking my emails constantly because I know that we should receive something from the organization because we know there's something going on. Like all my friends are writing and saying, oh, you have some spicy weather for the race.
Yo! How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Do you see the weather?
I think that it all came by the fact that I was curious about the limits, right? So it happened throughout every sport I did. I first did like a short race and then I was like, oh, maybe I can do a little bit more. And I tried to do more, and same thing happened with triathlon. I started as like with a short race and then I did half Ironman, and then I was curious about the Ironman, and I realized that I was much better at the long distances. When I went into ultra running, I told myself many times that I would never go past 100 miles. So never say never.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you, because it's cold and dark, do you want to go alone?
Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to ABC4 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Lindsay Ayers. Appreciate you being here. Potentially dangerous storms heading into Utah. We begin with team coverage tracking this system. Orkanen Seacrest is in southern Utah, where some people are facing the risk of flooding. But first, let's go to our chief meteorologist, Alana Brophy, who's got her eye on these storms in our Fort Warren Weather Center. Hi, Alana.
Lindsay, we've been talking about this deep tropical moisture surging into the state all week.
The storm's going to develop over Arizona, like Flagstaff area, and it's going to head your way. But I definitely think, like, prepare for the worst. Listen, you've faced other challenges before and have made it through. So I think you're going to be good. I'm super excited for you.
Probably, I would say a majority of the top athletes would have like 6 people. A few doing pace. A few people doing crew.
I actually, I was gonna come here with nobody, just me and myself and I.
Well,
so I have a team. This kind of race, I think it's all about strategy. When it comes to sleep, it's all about strategy. When it comes to what you're eating or what you're taking, like the decision of what you're putting in your pack is like crucial.
Ben Pickup's going to be straight behind the photographer on the sidewalk.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. I got some, pistachios and cheese. I don't know how do you call this. Chocolate, candy. Shay? No, because I see you.
yeah.
This is the entire race, which looks quite simple right now, but there's a huge space between each aid station. And then I think sleep would happen around maybe this aid station. The races before have been 200 miles, so I think it's inevitable that you get here and you think, oh, in Bigfoot, I would have already finished, and Tahoe the same.
If this is your first time running the Moab 240, stand up. You can get concentrated cells where rain will drop heavily in certain areas. If you can hear like rocks moving and stuff like that, something like that happens, just don't press on and try to cross water that's not safe.
And signing up for the Triple Crown was for me, it was this crazy idea. But it just came by the fact that I'm always curious about, what's next and what I can do next. I never got the ticket in advance. I waited to finish the race because I wanted to be sure that I was gonna be able to go to the next one and then the next one. From Tahoe, I learned a lot of things that I brought to Bigfoot. And then I feel that every time I go back to this kind of race, there is a part of me that wants to risk a little bit more. I'm super happy that I get to the last race feeling like I feel right now. Of course, you never know what's gonna happen. I feel mentally very strong. I need to be patient and I need to run my own race. And yeah, hopefully this is what I will do.
Lights are gonna turn off. That's how it's on.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Manu! Let's go! Yeah, we can put them all. What do you need?
I need a little bit of a reset
Yeah.
because I dehydrated so much.
Did you?
A lot. I'm like sweating. Like,
Yeah. Hot.
so humid. I was leading a group of a lot of people and I was like fast and they were like no and I'm like I think I was going too fast.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Do you want to dry off?
yeah, I think I'm gonna change the t-shirt.
Yeah. What do you think we need for success in the next 100 miles?
I need to recover.
Okay.
Oh, I need to recover.
I think we're doing a little bit of a reset at the moment of getting some real food down, getting some nutrition in, changing some clothes, and just changing the vibe for the next 12 miles. That's the next aid station? Yeah, for her. And then we won't see her until 114 miles, so almost 100 miles away. So between now and then, it's all her.
Shea Mountain, mile 114. A few reports from friends on the course who have been volunteers that she was moving really well at Indian Creek.
Yesterday I was packing all my gear and I had like 4 base layers and I chose the lightest one. So stupid decision number 1. The good thing is that I see it's a stupid decision now and I have time to change that. I realized I was prioritizing the weight of the pack when the weather is going to be horrible. It's like, who cares about the weight, you know? And if conditions get really bad, you're going to be like 100 miles on your own. Because I have been in this hell, I access that in my mind. So when I'm racing, it's like, you've done something that is a lot worse. That brings me the strength I need to, you know, whatever happened, you got the ability to face this, but you can't make stupid decisions.
Nice job, welcome to Shea.
Thank you.
What's your number?
262.
262, welcome.
She's been over a lot of slick rock through some high plains desert as she makes her way up to this alpine area. But she's gone all night. So she's dealt with headlamps by herself. She's had to change into warm clothes, probably dealt with some rain up high. But now we really start pushing into the kind of the higher alpine area.
My back, I need to tape it again.
Yeah. Is it chafing? Is that what the
Yeah,
problem is?
yeah.
What hurts the worst?
Oh, wow.
Everything.
It's probably just from the pack clothing.
Yeah.
You were
it's
wet the whole
super-
night.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind it's going to be wet tonight too. So
Is it raining tonight?
it's going to rain tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
It makes everything so different. You know, the weather is a lottery, but it's part of the game.
She's doing the triple crown.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you want to hit the center?
We're gonna try to sleep here and then make a big push through the night. All right, our goal is to get you out of here before dark.
Yeah, I just need to pee.
Okay.
My plan was to brush my teeth.
Good going.
If you think I care how I look, do you think I would leave these guys here?
Extra candy.
Did I spend too much time
No.
with him? Tell me the truth.
No.
And now it's up and down.
Yep. You gotta climb. Just be tough at the top, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so it's gonna go pants, insulated jacket, and a rain jacket.
The lightning was insane.
That's nice.
It was so crazy. So crazy. I've never seen something like this in my life. It started coming and I was in this muddy place that I couldn't even stand up. I was falling on my butt. And I had like 8 kilometers to go and the storm was coming and I'm like, no. And I thought if it comes, I don't know what I'm gonna, like, I don't know what to do. It was scary.
Got it. We found ourselves coming into Road 46 at basically halfway in a unique situation where we left with the first place female. And that really wasn't necessarily our plan coming into this final race in the Triple Crown. Manu's coming into this aid station an estimate of 600 miles on her legs since the first race. That's a lot of running inside 120 days. Rebecca in first place right now is gonna push on from here, and Manu is gonna get some well-needed rest. We're at the last crewable aid station at basically 200 miles. We got 40 miles to go, but we just got word that Manu is struggling a little bit now that we got up to 10,000 feet. I think the last 10 miles coming up and over this big pass has been a bit of a death march for her. I think this is the first kind of wake-up call of she is not immortal. She does feel a little bit of pain and she's been suffering a little bit, but I think there's a little bit of sweetness for her where she's kind of found herself in a little bit of despair. Good job. You all right?
Oh my God.
You're gonna die?
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah. I fell so many times.
Did you?
So many times. Like I crashed like Superman a million times. It was, whoa. It was hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought I was like in Japan. Seriously.
Our biggest goal is to get her here, get her taken care of, hopefully get her a little bit longer sleep than she probably wants, but hopefully that gives her that opportunity to start moving better at the end. Sometimes a longer rest, though it feels counterintuitive, really allows your body that chance to kind of recover and get moving faster.
I suppose that it was.
I think for a lot of people, there's excitement in daily life, and I think she finds hers in this kind of extremes of seeing how far she can push herself. For almost everybody, it looks like absolute misery. You're 200 miles in, you have 40 miles to go, you're exhausted, your feet are killing you, and you've been awake for almost 2 full days. And I think this is where she kind of comes alive.
You just said it's not climbing. Look at that. Which one is the downhill?
This one's kind of the downhill.
Did you see that?
Hey, you're 600 miles in.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thank you very much.
Let's go do it.
Tomorrow I finish.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
She just does this thing where she finds peace inside those miles.
I knew that once I left, the next is the finish. And I wanted to leave because I wanted to, just have my mind focused on finishing. What I wanted and what I was looking for is to be on my own. You don't need a distraction because having a conversation while you're running, it's good because it makes time go by fast. But that's not what I want. I want it to go by slow.
You want some blissful news now or when you get to the finish line?
I don't know.
You smashed the Triple Crown record. You're gonna finish top 10 in all 3 races.
That's pretty amazing. Wanted to do it. I didn't know if I was capable of doing it. I didn't want to pace her, and I think it was the right choice because I faced some difficulties. I got lost. I was alone, and I had to find the solution myself. Your life, your problems are your problems, right? You have to solve them. Thank you so much.
What does the Triple Crown record mean to have the fastest over 3 races?
I never see myself as fast, or not even, it's funny to say, but not even as a runner. It took me a while to think that I was a runner. And I came here, and I swear I came with no expectations. And actually, I doubted myself that I would be able to finish. And now, I'm about to finish. I could run this, but I won't.
You run, I run.
I don't want to run because it takes so long for you to do this, Why will I run and make it short? You have arrived, it says. Okay.
Why I do this? I think that when you are in this extreme situation, you see yourself as you are. And I saw that I didn't know myself, that who I think I was, I'm not. I described it as you look at yourself naked in the mirror, and that's you, that's your essence, that's your true you, because in life, in society, there are so many layers on top of us. in one hand, of course, there's the feeling of this is gonna finish now. And there's a little bit of sadness in that, but even though like the sadness is like this is gonna be over, but I understand that this has a beginning and it has an end. Everything in life has a cycle, and this is the end of a cycle, which can be the beginning of another one.